Thanks, Elaine. It's my pleasure to be here today to welcome you to honor 5 remarkable leaders, and as Elaine noted, our first man. Since 2001, we have had the privilege of honoring 100 of the most powerful women business leaders in the United States who have supported the mission of Legal Momentum, combating violence against women and fighting for the economic security of women and girls. It is my privilege every year to introduce you to the leadership of the Aiming High Awards. And I want to share a secret. One of our secret weapons is the fact that we have so many of our former honorees who have continued to be involved, who have vouched for us to new honorees and have guided us in filling this room with so many of you. I'd like to have you help me recognize the 12 former Aiming High honorees who are here today, and I'd like to ask you to please hold your applause, as I ask each of them to stand and remain standing. 4 of our former honorees are co-chairs and presenters here today. Sarah Moss of Estee Lauder, Suni Harford of Citigroup, Deborah McWhinney of the Fluor Board, and Barbara Yasteen of Lebenthal Holdings. And please hold your applause till the end, because, well, otherwise there's so many. Please welcome our presenter, Kathy Zackham of Comcast. 3 of our former honorees are now on the board of Legal Momentum. Eileen Simon of MasterCard, Carol Baldwin Moody, and Sabine Chalmers of Anheuser-Busch InBev. 5 of our former honorees are who are here today are honorary co-chairs. Diane Shoemaker-Krieg of Wells Fargo, Kelly Toulier of Visa, Eileen Wax of Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, Rosemary Nelson from Colgate-Palmolive, and Nellie Vasquez-Rowland from A Safe Haven. I also want to ask you to recognize with me as we ask our other co-chairs and honorary co-chairs to stand. Our co-chair, Kathy Engelbert, the CEO of Deloitte. David Cohen, the Vice Chairman of Comcast. Keith Wetmore of Morrison & Forrester. Art Burke and Kyoko Lin of Davis Polk. Michael Brown of Accenture. Brian Roperson of KPMG. Howard Shapiro of WilmerHale. And Farnham Brown of Arjuna Capital. Also join me in recognizing our honorary co-chairs Eileen Lang, Roz Gordon, Michelle Coleman-Mays, and Linda Willett. I want to give special thanks to our media partner. We've been fortunate for several years now to have the National Association of Corporate Directors as our Directorship magazine as our media partner. You will be seeing profiles of each of our honorees in Directorship magazine this summer, and for that we are particularly grateful. We have Chris Clark, the publisher of Directorship magazine, with us. And for my final thanks of the morning, I want to thank the incredible duo which constitutes the Legal Momentum development team. Ann Tableson and Crystal Williams. Most of you in this room have probably had some contact with them, and this entire event was put together by just 2 people, for which I am very grateful as well. Please give the leadership of the Aiming High Awards a round of applause. And it's now my privilege to introduce to you the dynamic and visionary president of Legal Momentum, Carol Robles Roman.